Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. So let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高原にかむそまります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちて、そめみおやかむいさなぎのみことつくしのいむかのたち花のおどのあはぎあらにみそぎあらいたも時になりませる荒いどの神たちもろもろのまがぐと罪汚れを払いたまえ清めたまえとまおすことのよしを天つ神国つ神やおよろずの神たちともに雨の内駒の耳振り立ててきこしめせとかしこみもまおす弥勒大神守りたまえ先あえたまえ弥勒大神守りたまえ先あえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先はえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先はえたまえかんながらたまちあえませかんながらたまちあえませ Great God of light, creator and giver of all light, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive Group Johrei.
May God Meishu-sama bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to the teachings of Meishu-sama. Gratitude, humble as it is, my little home has changed to a happy paradise due to God's grace. How grateful I am. My home has become a little paradise in this world since we were blessed with God's divine light. My past, easily likened to a life in hell, has faded like a bad dream. I am now walking on heaven's path. Each thought and deed creates a radiation that is either positive or negative. So, the width and brilliance of the aura is proportionate to the amount of positive or negative traits in the individual. When a person's thoughts and deeds are constructive, the inner being is at peace, and in this happy state emanates a greater light. When someone does something to help another, that person's gratitude forms light, which is transmitted to the helpful one through the spiritual cord. This increases both the width and the intensity of the letter's aura. I wish to remind those who are giving Johrei that the wider their auras are, the better the results will be, because the divine light then flows more freely. Also, since this is a two-way principle, the more people they help through Johrei, the wider and more radiant their auras become. This is due partly to giving the service and partly to the gratitude received from those who have benefited through it.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. And thank you for your daily prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This morning, the faith experience I want to share with you is from Elizabeth Davi Santos. It's from the Atibaia Johrei Center in São Paulo. 44 years old, Elizabeth found herself trapped in a cycle of relentless pain. For nearly a year, she suffered from intense discomfort in her lower back, forcing her to seek emergency medical care frequently. The pain became so unbearable that it interfered with her work as a domestic worker, leaving her unable to contribute to the household expenses. During that same time, she spent a significant portion of her limited income on medication, desperately trying to ease the suffering. As a result, her financial situation grew increasingly fragile. In January of 2022, a seemingly ordinary visit to a local store turned into a pivotal moment in her life. The store owner, who was a member of our faith, immediately noticed Elizabeth's discomfort and offered to channel Johrei. Nothing to lose, she accepted. To her surprise, by the end of the session, she felt noticeably better. That night, for the first time in a long while, she was able to sleep without being tormented by pain. Encouraged by this unexpected relief, she returned to the store the next day and began receiving Johrei 3 times a week. After just 15 days, the store owner invited her to visit the Johrei Center. Curious and hopeful, Elizabeth accepted the invitation and soon started attending the church's local unit once a week. There she received Johrei, participated in cleaning dedications, and offered a daily donation of gratitude. On the other 2 days, she continued receiving Johrei at the store. As weeks passed, something miraculous happened. Her pain disappeared entirely. Overcome with gratitude and inspired by the healing she had experienced, she felt a deep desire to share the light of Johrei with others. In April 2022, she took the membership classes and received the Hikari Sacred Focal Point, officially allowing her to channel Johrei herself. From that moment on, she made Johrei a part of her daily life, offering it to her husband, children, and grandson. Her faith deepened, and in 2023, her eldest daughter also embraced our faith. The following year, her husband took the step of being officially presented the Ohikari as well. Today, Elizabeth no longer suffers from pain and has not needed hospitalization since. Her financial situation has improved, and she no longer spends money on medications and is able to work without limitations. She dedicates once a week to her Johrei Center and is currently enrolled in an advanced course for members. With immense gratitude to God and Meishu-sama, as well as her ancestors and the women who introduced her to our faith, Elizabeth has found a renewed sense of purpose. She now dreams of bringing the sacred light of Johrei to as many people as possible. Hope they, too, can experience the transformation she did. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this most beautiful faith experience. Wish you all a great day.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very blessed day.